Hey, I am going to attempt to do like a nesting series and see where that gets me. I am currently 35 weeks, and I don't know, let's see what's today, Monday. 35 weeks and 4 days, so almost 36 weeks pregnant with baby number 4. And I am the type that is like nesting crazy. So when nesting happens in my house, it means the entire house, not just like the baby stuff and like, you know, getting ready for baby. It's like cleaning the entire house and getting it ready to go. So this morning I spent far too much time in my bathroom, like pulling the caulk out of the shower and like redoing that because it was just so gross. And then like I ended up scrubbing that bathroom and getting it so clean. So that room is done. I have 1 room out of 10 rooms in my house that need to be done. So I just got the kids to bed. It's like 10:15. I did not want to get out of bed and do this, but I don't want to clean all day, every day. And I have 4 weeks from today until this baby is coming. So we're gonna do this bathroom and see what else I can get done on my list. Okay, this is what we're working with. I am not sure what's happening. This is the aftermath of me cleaning this other bathroom this morning. So it's really not too bad. I just want to do some like deep cleaning in here, scrub the tub, and kind of go from there.
My name is Brianna. I am a 30-year-old, soon-to-be mom of 4. I am currently 35 weeks pregnant. I am going to be having my 4th baby, and we are just doing all of the things to get ready for that baby, including scrubbing basically every surface in our house and trying to then keep it clean until this baby does eventually come. I'm having a scheduled C-section. I've had 3 other C-sections, so I plan to also kind of show you stuff like that.
Okay, so this is the tub I'm gonna use for the baby. It's been hanging here in the tub since my last baby. And sometimes the kids pull it down and use it to like sit in it and whatnot, but I really only use it when the baby's like really small. So I guess we'll just, you know, clean it up a little bit.
Nesting in my house has always been like a huge overtaking and just like intense, crazy cleaning, getting all of the things done. I had my first baby during COVID, and I spent so much time cleaning and trying to get rid of all the germs, and I kind of was stuck with some really intense OCD and cleaning habits after my first. With each baby, I have gotten more and more relaxed and been able to enjoy life a little bit more, I guess you could say, and spend less time cleaning. It's really nice to not have to devote so much time to chores and stuff while still keeping the house clean. Something about my 3rd trimester brain has me feeling like this baby will not like her house if I don't scrub every square inch of it.
If you're a mom or a dad or a parent, grandparent, whatever, small kids who take baths, these are on Amazon. They come in a 2-pack, so I did end up buying 2 sets because it doesn't reach. The second one is coming, but you just put them on the edge of the tub. Game changer. So much less water gets out of the tub because No matter what you do with kids, water gets out of the tub. And, you know, monster trucks for playing in the tub. Necessities, right? Again, not sure why I'm doing this, but this is what the baby wants me to do. I'm gonna take the toilet seat off and clean the whole toilet seat because there are 3 little kids using this toilet plus my nieces and nephews, and this is like the main used bathroom. So we're gonna take this toilet seat off, if I could get it off, and give it a good scrub. If you didn't know, there are screws for the toilet seat. You just take those right off and like clean the whole thing, because ugh. Okay, so this is how I keep the kids' toothbrushes. I just keep them in like this like acrylic bin with some peroxide. I have been on this crunchy journey of trying to do the best for the kids, and I was reading that like every so often it's beneficial to rinse their toothbrushes with peroxide and then rinse their mouth. So that's what we do like once every 2 weeks or so, and we test the pH of their mouth. You know, gotta do what you gotta do. Little toothbrushes. It's a little sticky because, you know, sticky fingers when come and brush their teeth. So, we never put this shelf in, but this is where their little toothbrushes go. That's all I keep in here, because if not, the baby will get it.
Like I said, nothing is safe in this house. We are doing doors, baseboards. We're just dusting and cleaning every surface. And it's something that I don't do super regularly. And I was just kind of shocked with how many dirty fingerprints were on the back of this door and how dusty all the doors in the house were. So I guess it's a good thing we're giving this house a good scrub before the baby comes.
Okay, so this bathroom is now clean. All that's left is to just mop the floors, and this room is done. We'll have 2 rooms out of 10. Okay, so it is now the next morning. I am working in my bedroom. I already took the old like sheets off, and I got the comforter in the washing machine. It's probably gonna take all day because my washing machine is the worst. But I'm gonna now quickly spray the bed with vinegar water solution just to kind of like get rid of any like germs and whatnot.
In my house, I've been working really hard to kind of eliminate any toxins and chemicals, and that involves cleaning products. So I use Thieves Cleaner to clean my house. It's all essential oils and whatnot. And then I do vinegar and water for like the couch, the beds, stuff like that to help with odors. But trying to be very minimal when it comes to anything that can impact me or my family. I also just went on a huge purge of basically anything and everything plastic in my house. And that was interesting to say the least, because polyester clothing is very popular.
So now that that's done, I'm gonna make the bed, which I'm so excited about.
I absolutely love watching videos like this where people are getting ready for the baby and doing all the nesting tasks. I also enjoy watching like Clean With Me and Get It All Done and stuff like that, where people are like highly motivated to get their to-do list done. It helps me get my to-do list done. I also like day in the life videos. So those are all kinds of things you're going to see from me here on this page. So if you're interested in that kind of mom content, subscribe to my channel. But also I'm going to be doing a lot of like nesting in the next couple weeks, getting ready for this baby. I know I want to share like my hospital bag. I want to share like things that I'm doing to get ready for the baby and stuff like that. This is my 4th baby and this will be my 4th C-section. So I'm a little bit seasoned in the having kids aspect of life. So if you have any questions about anything, drop a comment down below. And yeah. Okay, so next on the agenda is really just like dusting and getting the room clean. But before I do that, I'm thinking I actually want to go ahead and pull out my husband's hospital bag. I am almost 36 weeks pregnant, and with my other 3 children, I have had all the bags packed at this point. All of the other babies, I have literally gotten the hospital bags packed. The car seats are already clean. I'm like behind the 8 ball, but I guess that's just life with 3 kids, being almost 9 months pregnant. You know, the shirt goes very well overstimulated. That is me. So I'm gonna quickly pull out like what I think I want to bring for my husband. I'm not gonna pack him a lot of clothes because if I'm being honest, he comes home at the end of every night and showers. So he's gonna wear what he's wearing to the hospital, and then I'll bring him like something to wear that night. But even that night after we have her, I'm having a scheduled C-section. The night we have her, he's gonna come home because we have dogs. So he's gonna come home for a couple hours, let them out, take care of them, and then go back. My sister literally said to me today, you have like 3 weeks left. And I was like, no, I have like 6 weeks left. And then she was like, what? You have less than a month. It is like time crunch. And I was like, oh my God, what? So I looked at the calendar and I was like, oh my God, you're right. I have 4 weeks from today till I deliver. And 2 of those days are my daughter's birthdays. So I have to be careful that I get all of this stuff done while still having time to enjoy the last few weeks of pregnancy, because I don't want to feel like I have to spend all my time cleaning and doing stuff like this. And yes, my children are all born within a 6 weeks period of each other. So, you know, May and June are a lot of fun in our house, and we are going to get to celebrate birthdays all spring long as my kids grow up. I can't help but laugh at myself in this video because I am just waddling so much as I do this stuff. I am like shocked that I am 36 weeks pregnant. It feels like I just found out I'm pregnant and I am in the first trimester trenches. I get really sick when I'm pregnant, so I do a lot of throwing up. Okay, so I got him 2 t-shirts, like a cutoff shirt, a pair of sweatpants. I got him 2 pairs of socks, 2 pairs of underwear, and 2 pairs of shorts. I think that's all I'm gonna bring him clothes-wise. Oh, and I'm gonna grab him a sweatshirt. All right, so that's everything I'm gonna put for him clothes-wise. I'm gonna get the duffel bag later. I wanna finish cleaning in here. So I'm going to move this all to my daughter's room. I also grabbed a sports bra because I don't think I have that in my hospital bag. I'm going to try to film a what's in my hospital bag as a 4th time mom and see what I have. Okay, so I'm a little bit all over the place right now. I'm just trying to check everything off my to-do list in a manner that kind of makes sense to my brain. So the next thing I'm going to do is I have this like mattress topper on my floor because my kids still like to come in my room at night, so we have this as an option for them to sleep on. So I'm gonna spray my vinegar solution on it and then put the sheets on it, and then I'm actually gonna roll it up because I want a carpet clean in here. So let's take care of that. All right, this is where my brain is at. I was about to start that, and then I was like, you know what? I don't know if the washing machine is running. So let me go take care of getting that running really quick, and then I'll make the bed. I'm also just making a little bit of a mental checklist because I have so much I want to get done. So I'm gonna get my bedroom and the kids' playroom done this morning. And then my goal is tonight, after the kids go to bed, to work on like both of the kids' bedrooms. And when I'm in their bedrooms, I need to pack their bag for when they stay at my sister's house while I have the baby, because I haven't done that either. So much to do. At this point, I am starting to run out of steam. I have been cleaning for almost an hour and I am just over it. I don't mind cleaning and like when I am like moving all over the place, but being in one room, cleaning one room for so long, I'm like, okay, I'm ready to move on and do the next thing. But we're honestly getting so close to done with this room, and at this point my kids are entertaining me because they're jumping on the bed and laughing, and their laughter is one of the best things. It is like magic. So we're just going to dust everything. Like I said, there shall be no dust left in my house by the time this baby arrives. It will be clean and pristine and perfect for her. And I did a few weeks ago organize my drawers, the declutter part of nesting. I organized the closet. I did that kind of stuff so that way today I could just take care of the dust and like cleaning and not be cleaning for an entire day, because that would just be too long. Especially when it is a beautiful 75 degrees outside. I'm actually sitting outside right now while I edit this video. It is absolutely beautiful. The kids are playing in the hose and having the time of their lives. So I am just taking it nice and slow. I'm actually trying to do 1 to 2 rooms a day, and then whatever I can accomplish after they go to sleep. So that way I'm not spending all day cleaning and they're not stuck watching me clean. All in, this room took me about an hour and 15 minutes to get clean. And that's partly to mom life because, you know, got kids running around and things going on. So I got the house clean. Well, not the house. That's a lie. I got this room clean, and then I decided to move on to the playroom. Those were the 2 rooms I wanted to get done. And so I finished in here, carpet cleaned. And while the carpet's cleaning, I did the playroom. I didn't film in there because my kids were helping me by organizing and decluttering a little bit. So I just went ahead and wiped out all of their little toy bins, sprayed all the toys with vinegar, again, trying to disinfect and get rid of any germs that I can, get rid of dust, and just make the house feel fresh. And now that my goals are accomplished for today, I'm going to go outside, get some fresh air. I try to spend at least 90 minutes outside. The fresh air feels good, especially when it's beautiful and sunny. And then I'm thinking we may run to the dollar store to grab a vertical planter to put our strawberry plants in. We have done a garden for the last 2 years, but this year I am trying to see what I can actually grow. And then over the winter, I plan to kind of do more research and start seed from scratch and kind of do all of those things. So I'm really excited about that. And kind of taking you along on that process as well. And gardening postpartum, because we'll see how that goes. I am excited for the garden. The garden always brings me such joy, watching life and beauty come into our house through fresh produce. And we did plant a flower garden, so I'm hoping that that really blooms, because that would be so exciting. So life is all about balance and finding the perfect level of cleaning and getting all the things done and ready for baby, while spending the perfect amount of time with the kids so that way they feel loved, giving myself a little bit of self-care and working on my garden and doing things that I enjoy. And that is the beauty of motherhood, finding the rhythm, finding the groove, and really getting to enjoy it. I would say subscribe to my channel so that way you can follow along with my series and all of the things that we do in this crazy, beautiful life. I plan to upload in like 2 or 3 days. So check back for that. I think the next rooms we're going to be doing are the kids' bedrooms and packing their bags for them to stay at my sister's house. So we'll get to see all of those really cool things. I appreciate you taking time out of your day to watch this video. And if you made it this far, again, make sure you subscribe and like the video, comment down below, and just say hey.